This tutorial is a demonstration on how to draw this little journal that is sitting here in front of us. I've seen it done in some other applications and it seemed quite complex, but in Design Spark it's not very difficult at all. So let's start with a new file. We'll start with a circle, but if we go back to the original journal, if you look at it from the side, you can see that it's got a bit of a profile with a circle and a lug coming off of it. So that's where we're going to start. So plan view, start with a 10mm circle, followed by a 15mm circle for the outside, and I think that was 25 mils between the centers. So if we grab our rectangle here, you'll find it was the actual the height of each journal is 10 mils. So if we start there, we can draw out here to the center, hit the space bar, that was 25, enter. Now if we grab our trim tool, we can trim things back a bit, like take that and cut things back to the basic shape of our piece. So if we can pull that now, can pull that, and it's going to be 10 mils. And as in a previous tutorial, we do a similar sort of thing again. We draw a mark here around it, grab our move tool and move it into the center of here. Let's zoom right in and see what's going on, and we'll go like center there, back out again. So now we said with 25 mils between centers, so if we hold the control key down to duplicate, we can move that, space bar, 25, enter. Rotate it back around, space bar, 180, enter. Oh, there's only 18, 180, enter. And if we go sideways here, we can grab the red tool and rotate that, space bar, 90. So there's our our basic shape to start off with. Now you want to pull those bits out of there. So if we click on that circle there and fill that, hang on, yeah, move, select, that's worked, and do the same here, click on there, fill that, grab our pull tool. Now we can click on this center, clear that right out, do the same here, clear that right out, but we might have to undo that one, Control Z, do that up here, and select cut, and pull that right out. So there we have our basic shape. Now if we grab our circle tool again, click on there and work onto the centre, and we draw a 15mm circle because that's our outer diameter. It gives us a bit of a guide for here. So if we select pull and we grab this particular, actually first of all I think we might get rid of that surface there, delete, and we'll combine these two together. So that one and the control key, click on this other one. Now we've got one object. So if we grab our pull tool, oh, we've lost our 15mm circle, so let's go back to that one again, to here, our 15mm circle, grab our pull tool. If we grab this particular bit here and we create a large fillet and we keep going, gonna run out of space, undo that, let's make it a bit smaller, let's try again. As you can see now it's going to be about, let me bring that up to there, call it 55. So spacebar, 55, enter. Now we can get rid of that surface because it was only there so that we knew how far to pull that fillet to get it in the, just click on those and we can delete those. So how far to pull the fillet without it going into that surface there. So as we rotate around, we can click on this one, start over here now, spacebar 55, same here, click on that one, spacebar 55, spacebar 55, and there we have our basic shape of our journal. So if we've got our pull tool selected, so if I click around that surface there by multiple clicks, hit the spacebar, 0.5, enter, put a fillet right around it, and then let's put a chamfer in here, select our chamfer tool, 0.5, spacebar 0.5, spacebar 0.5, enter, and there's our little journal. We could have made the centers a bit closer together, which would have coved that fillet a little bit more, but as you can see it's quite a nice little journal running at right angles to each other.